What's up? Welcome back to Tire Fire. My name's Colin, and today we're going to be working on making an old air compressor into an expansion tank. It's sort of just been sitting around in the corner of my property for a little too long, and I'm sick of looking at it. It makes a nice lawn ornament, but I bet it could make something better if it was useful. So we're going to figure that out. There's a pressure regulator that I want to keep, and I want to keep the stainless steel line on it. Here she is. So, we're saving this piece, the pressure regulator, because I feel like being able to control how much air is going through is going to be helpful. This all needs to come out. This is going to be valuable scrap, so we're saving that. Same with that. Going to be unbending this, taking this off, taking this out, and keeping this. Let's get to it. Oh, looks like we got a couple of grounds there. Don't need those. And home free. Oh, look at that. Ha, just as easy as that. Alright. And look at that, we're home free, we're down to a plate. We're not quite out of the woods yet. We still need this. I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. So, looks like we got all the pieces we need. Let's see what we can do with them. Alrighty, gang. So, just taking a look at our system here. So, here's our expansion tank. We have an inlet and an outlet as we're going to be using them, just like they were from factory. So, this is going to be our air supply line. This bit threads into there. Luckily it allows this hose to sort of free swivel wherever it wants. So we'll definitely be reusing that piece of brass, because that's handy as hell. Gonna see if we can unbend this line and just screw in a fitting to that guy. And that will be our air supply. That's going to feed from our other compressor. And then we'll adapt our regulator here. Focus, you fuck. Thank you. This is going to be the air feed from the tank. It will go right back into there. Air is going to feed into there. We're going to get a live pressure reading of the pressure in the tank. We're going to be able to regulate it through there. Probably going to end up capping that off, but honestly, I might just fill that with like epoxy or gasket maker or something. See if we can just fucking use the fittings that are here as opposed to have to buy more shit. And then we just need a hose to thread in and we're golden. We have a solid expansion tank. Let's get to it. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and unbend this now. Basically, as long as we get it going this away, we'll be golden. No harm, no foul. I would like to be using a tubing bender to do this right now, because that is definitely the right tool for the job, and I'm a big believer that the right tool for the job makes any job go 1,000 times faster and 10 times easier. But that's not what I have on hand. I don't have a $5 tool that is just one cast piece of steel, because I am an underprepared fool. So I'm going to be using the same wrench that I used to take it off. That's what I have on hand. And Yeah, I don't really give a shit. So, gonna introduce some heat, make it a little bit easier to work with, and get to it. Worst case scenario, we can always figure out an alternative. Work something out. I don't know. You know, if it doesn't work, it was free anyway. So, what do we got to lose? Yeah, that's certainly not pretty. But, it is available. And I do like that about that. Didn't cost me nothing either. I do like that about that. Yeah. See? That's fine. That is A-okay. That is a good line right there. It's gonna... Pretty. And still free spinning. I'd say that's a success. Not a great success, but a success nonetheless. However, I am not a man without failures. I will show you. Look at that. Oh, have you ever seen anything better? In case you were wondering what I was doing, I was trying to unkink that horrible, horrible kink in the line. But it didn't break through. I think we're still in the clear. Calling this one a success. And don't worry, for anyone worried about that horrible kink in the line, I taped some RTV over it, so I think we're basically golden. Okay, now we gotta clean everything up. So, I'm gonna be cleaning up the threads, polishing up the brass and steel, and seeing where we end up. Well, it looks like the video probably cut out because I'm running low on space and battery. But instead of being better prepared, we're just going to throw this back in. You're going to see that in a minute. See you in the next update, baby! What's up? Welcome back to TIE-5. My name's Colin. Today we're still working on the expansion tank. I'm just headed out to O'Reilly's right now. We're going to see if we can match up some fittings and get this motherfucker moving. We're filling? Compressing? Holding. We'll see if we can get it holding air. Stay tuned. In the meantime, me and my best friend are off to the parts store. So, gonna make some friends today. Alright, come on, buddy. We're at the O'Reilly's. Back lot. Ah, that's where Spider did his burnout. Nice. Honey, I'm home. Hey, what up, you beautiful people? Yo, I used to take the same line for school.
Took the green line to Copley.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what up, Billy?
Oh, hi!
How you doing, stud?
Alright, how you doing?
Are you
illegally parked on campus for the whole second semester?
Dude, I did the same thing.
Did you really?
No, listen, no, fuck that. You buy one parking pass, that's good for your whole time there.
Oh, yeah, you just turn the parking pass upside down so they can't see the date and you can't see the... You know what I'm saying?
Maybe this'll work. That does not look like 5/8. I'll know it when I see it. I'm trying to adapt it down to a 1/4 inch. So, we'll see where we end up. Alright, Rock, on the road again, buddy. We had a successful day. Didn't exactly get what I was looking for, but I did get a solution which will get us along in our process. Hopefully we'll be able to wrap it up. We're just going to need one fitting that's coming in later. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna wrangle the dog back. Come on. I'll see you back at the garage. Oh, lens cap's on. I'm back! Alright. So, here's what we gotta do. Oh, hello. What up, Android 16? How you doing, bro? We're gonna send this back in. Get everything threaded back together. Where's my pressure regulator? Honey? Where's my pressure regulator? Well, anyway, find the pressure regulator, put the pressure regulator, oh, bye buddy. Find the pressure regulator, put the pressure regulator on. There's a hose on the pressure regulator, goes into that, and then I just have one little threaded fitting. I can choose male or female, and then I can either have a hose click onto the male end or have a hose just fucking plug into the female end. I don't know what. I feel weird talking about this. So we're going to use a compression fitting, make another short line to adapt it to a piece that we can attach to our air compressor, and that's going to be fine because these lines are compression style fittings anyway from factory. So before anybody gives me, give Cobalt more first because this is how they're building their air compressors. I'm not gonna say that's why it failed because they used a cheap electric compressor. That's why it failed. However, the compression fittings are not going to be why this can't be a usable air tank. We'll see if there's any reason why it can't be a usable air tank. I'll let you know that at the end. But for right now, it seems like we're on a good path. I'll let you know where we end up. Well, it's on there. None of the lines are kinked. Still not sure what I'm gonna do about this line, which I used to reference some whatever this is on the compressor. I'll figure out all that. Oh boy, it is not pretty. I tell you what, I am not proud of this work. However, I am glad that I got it done and it's going to be functional. Line made. I'm going to get an adapter so I'll be able to put a fitting on that, and I'll also be able to put a fitting on that, and then I'll need to figure out how I'm going to hook up my air hose. Clearly it's not wrapped up yet, but when it is wrapped up, I'll let you know. You'll see in the next update. Alrighty people, moment of truth. I have all the fittings plumbed up. I have, not everything correct, but at the very least it's blocked off in a better way than it was. Like I said, temporary, but better than it was. Now, if I plug this line up, it should hold pressure, just be fine. Now let's do that. Be fine. Hey! The compressor kicked on. Ooh. Just an old fitting. That's all that's wrong with it. Looks like it is holding pressure. I'm calling this a success. Well done, tire fire. You put some shit together and it's not blowing up in your face. You don't suck. Go us. Nice job, team. Sweet. Huh. Something else I learned about the parts I installed. Apparently there's a Schrader valve down here keeping this closed so nothing leaks back out. Neat. I built something cool. I built it good because somebody else built it better before me. But I made it work again. Tire fire. Stay tuned. We're working on this piece next. And this, that, we're gonna be selling that soon too.